keep him like this for a few days, maybe a week.
Call ahead. Tell him we're on our way.
As soon as we're clear.
Desmond Miles. Your life has changed so much in so little time. 2 months ago, you were pouring shots for bankers and celebrities. But now look at you. You're an assassin. One of us. One of the good guys. Isn't that nice? Men and women dedicated to protecting and preserving human life and liberty. Not like those Templars. Cold and calculating autocrats, drunk on power, obsessed with order, all that. We're doing our best to stop them. Yeah. Doing our best. But you remember all this, right? You remember the Animus, the machine we used to unravel genetic memories and relive the lives of our ancestors? First, you were Altair, a stoic 12th century assassin from the Holy Land. Then, you were Ezio Auditore, a wealthy Italian with charisma and a talent for revenge. So, what do you three have in common? That's right, the Apple of Eden. That strange artifact left behind by those people. The ones who came before. You know the Apple's power. You felt it for yourself. Oh, it's been fun, hasn't it, Desmond? But that's about to change. Your mind is fragmented and falling to pieces. And if you don't find a way to wake up, you may lose yourself. Forever.
Okay, I shut down the Animus monitoring system to free up a lot of memory, but even like this, it's still risky.
Desmond will be fine. The partition worked, the Animus is stable, and his signs are good.
For now. But this was built to recreate memories, not simulate entire cognitive processes.
The Animus will do its part, and Desmond will do the rest.
What's happening? I can't move. I can't... No! Hello?
Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Ezio Trilogy. We are starting in on Assassin's Creed Revelations. So as you can see, and as you probably know from the last game, you know, shit kind of went wrong at the end of it. So now we are here. Kind of like in a coma
Just
within
walk
that.
right past me.
16?
No, they didn't tell you my name.
Oh, God damn it, I'm still in the Animus?
Quite a shock you suffered out there.
Rebecca! Get me out of here.
They can't help you, Desmond. You're a broken man. Your mind, it's... broken.
Broken. I feel fine.
So did I.
Hey!
Look at me now! Let's talk, buddy. Walk with me.
What is this place?
It's nice, isn't it? We're in the guts of the Animus. The original test program. No memories here, just basic physics, weather simulations. Hello, world. You're lucky someone up there had the sense to plug you in here. It saved your life.
Saved it from what?
Right now, you should be sitting in a hospital ward, drooling and chewing on your tongue. For now, the Animus is keeping you intact. Keeping all your ancestors from collapsing into one big mess. But if you can't find a sync nexus, all those personalities will smash together. And that won't be pretty.
A sync nexus?
I'm getting there, hold on. There. That thing is your way out.
You're screwing with me.
Here's the problem. Your brain is hash. Too many ghosts in your head, too many voices. So how do you fix that? You claw your way back into the stored data, you find unfinished memories, and you crack them open. Finish what you started, until your ancestor has nothing left to show you. That is a sync nexus. And when you find it, the Animus can separate Desmond from Ezio and Altair and send you home. Back to your body.
How do you know all this?
Because it happened to me. But my body, it's worm food now. So I'm stuck here. A word of warning? When you step through there, everything changes. Nothing feels normal. But you are still in control, and it's up to you to find your way out.
Right.
If you hurry, you might make it back in time for Lucy's funeral.
What?
Ah! Oh. I thought you knew.
Lucy. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. It was that voice. Juno. She took hold of me. She made me. What am I doing? What have I done?
All right. So like I said, we're in the Animus. So when we go through there, we turn back into Ezio. And back here, though, are these weird pillar things.
It's
So-
Sean. Sean, what's going on?
Let me talk to him.
Did you... Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Sean, it's William. Is everything taken care of?
Oh, well, hello to you too. For Christ's sakes, man, have some class.
All right, calm down.
Oh, that's rich. Yeah, Lucy's dead, and you want me to act like it's Easter Sunday, do you? How's Desmond, anyway? Giving in?
That's enough, Sean.
What if he's a Templar, Bill? Eh? What if he's been programmed? It's happened before.
No, not Desmond.
Right. You would say that.
Sean.
All right. So as you can tell, we can hear everything that's going on around us. So we have these here, right? Are you sure you want to get in Desmond's Journey Part 1? Wait, can I actually do these right now? Oh, okay. Okay, so they must have changed this. So these here are the shitty, weird platforming sections, like first-person platform sections. I'm pretty sure in the original you had to collect, the main collectible in this game is Animus fragments that are scattered around. And I'm pretty sure that was how you activated those pillars. Like every however many would activate a pillar and then you could go through it. They're backgrounds of Desmond and I think Lucy gets one in there. I don't think anybody else does. But yeah, they're really shitty and I haven't decided if I'm going to show you or not. But this game here, I will say, Brotherhood is better. But if you've played Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and Brotherhood, this game is fucking amazing, story-wise. The gameplay could use a little but story-wise, it's just so nice because it just wraps up everything beautifully. Like, I couldn't imagine a better final chapter for Ezio. But yeah, as 16 there said, the reason Desmond is doing this is because his, Ezio and Altair are kind of...
I've been in Acre a week now, safe and in high spirits, but prepared for the worst. The men and women who have fed and sheltered me here also give me warning that the road to Masyaf is overrun by mercenaries and bandits, not native to this land. What this could mean, I dread to guess. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose, to discover what our father did not. In a letter written the year before my birth, he makes mention of a library hidden beneath the stones of Masyaf Castle. A sanctum full of invaluable wisdom. So what will I find when I arrive there? Who will greet me? A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Or nothing but the whistling of a cold and lonely wind. Masyaf has not been home to the assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome there? I am wary of this fight, Claudia. Not because I am tired, but because our struggle seems to move in one direction only, towards chaos. Today, I have more questions than answers. This is why I've come so far. To find clarity. To find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair. So that I may better understand the purpose of our fight. And my place in it. Should anything happen to me, Claudia, should my skills fail me, or my ambition lead me astray, do not seek retribution or revenge in my memory, but fight to continue the search for truth, so that all may benefit. My story is one of many thousands, and the world will not suffer if it ends too soon.
So yeah, as you can see, not only is, for some reason, I don't think they really explain it all that well, but Ezio here, Altair is bleeding into Ezio for some reason. Oh, optional object. Oh yeah, because they still have the sync, even this early on, they have the sync kills. What is it? Oh, that was it. Okay, that was the only one. Alright. So yeah, like, this is more or less the reason why what was happening to Desmond was happening. Because this is obviously the same thing that was happening to Desmond in 2, where, you know, he was seeing, like, the ghosts of Altair, right? Because of, you know, he had synced with Altair, so he was starting to see other stuff. But the reason everything started coming crashing down and breaking on him and whatnot was because the same thing started happening to Ezio. And because of that, it was like, you know, Ezio was seeing visions of Altair and whatnot. You know, the memories were converging so much that it just kind of shattered his memory, which I guess is maybe something that happened with 16 as well. Come on, dickhead. As you can see, they changed. Oh, fuck. They changed a little bit around here. As you can see, they now have health bars. The combat, though, is still the same as Brotherhood. So you will still see a lot of counter kill followed by a bunch of chain kills. To use a lift, hold. And... oh, because I could have just done that to climb up. Okay. Yep. But yeah, so, you know, Desmond has to sort through Ezio's memories, like this one, so that it will, like, fix what's wrong with him. And that's more or less what this game is about. It still works, like, it sounds like there's going to be a lot more to it. But it isn't. It's more or less Brotherhood all over again, which isn't a bad thing by any means, just, like, you know, with some stuff different. So, we are currently in Masyaf, which, if you played the first one, was where the assassin's base was. And he said that he was in Acre, which is one of the cities that you could go to. Because there was Masyaf, Acre, Jerusalem, and I think that was it. I think there was only the 3. But I feel like there might have been one more town, because you didn't spend a whole lot of time in Masyaf. Most of the time spent in Mass IF was like the in-between bits. Oh, okay. Whereas everywhere else, you know, was, you know, the game, right? It was kind of like in 2, I guess, actually, would be the best way to describe it, yeah? Because, like, in 2, right, you had Monterione where you didn't do a whole lot, except in Mass CF, obviously, there was nothing to do there, story-wise, really, unless, like, there wasn't anything to do in between stories and whatnot. That is a fucking... That is a leap of faith if I ever saw one. Oh no, he's here. So the intro to this, I'm going to guess, takes about as much time as the rest of them, which means the first hour we won't actually get anywhere. Which is why, like, what the hell game was that? I just watched an old Let's Play. Or no, it wasn't a Let's Play. Okay, wait a minute. Because this started a new mission, so I should have a new optional objective. No? Really now? Oh, because it hasn't started yet. So yeah, this one here, they do everything kind of different. Where the hell is my... Oh, right. That's fine. Well, I say that. They do everything kind of different, I will say. Oh God. One thing they do different is the assassin recruits. You get... Well, we'll get to that, actually, when we get there. Who the hell are you?
Be merciful, please. I am a working man with a family.
Doing what kind of work?
Digging mostly. It took me a year to find this chamber. And for the past 3 months, I've been trying to break through this door.
You've not made much progress.
I have not made a dent. This stone is harder than steel.
I doubt you will. This door is guarding objects more valuable than all the gold in the world.
Oh, do you mean gemstones?
There are keyholes here. Where are the keys?
These Templars found one beneath the Ottoman Sultan's palace. As for the others, I suppose the little book will tell them.
What book?
A journal of some kind. That ugly captain, he carries it with him wherever he goes.
Go home. Find work with honest men.
Oh, I would love to leave this place. But these men, they will murder me if I try.
Pack your tools.
Okay. Do not fail a single tale. Alright. Wow, that's So does that mean that it's possible to fail them, but the level continues after? Or just if you fail one, then you have to hit restart memory to do it? Because that's different. Okay, so I'm gonna... Okay, so right, that can't... No. I need to change... Oh, wait. Or was it like that? Was left always heal? I feel like I had this different. I feel like left was sword and right was heal. So I'm gonna go back to that, because that didn't seem right. Where the fuck did he go? I guess he just went through the door. But they didn't want, you know, to actually make an animation for him going through the door. Alright. So yeah, it's really weird.
Must not get his hands on that book. When we reach Leandros, we will escort him out of the village. You stay behind and make sure we're not followed.
So, this, you know, it's obviously been an insane amount of time since I played number 1, like the first Assassin's Creed, mainly because going back to it after playing the rest of these, it's not all that good. Like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. It's just like combat-wise and everything, it's horrible to go back to. Like, it was hard enough going back to these games, like to 2 and Brotherhood after... They're just like going back and forth up there, aren't they? Yeah. After playing like the later Assassin's Creed. So, I mean, like, I can't even imagine going all the way back to 1. Because I remember in 1, the combat especially left a lot to be desired. Because it was a lot, like, if you think you counter a lot in this one, in the first one, that was pretty much all you could do. Because, like, everything else was blocked, or they would counter you, or it just did nothing. Like, it was so fucking annoying to do it. And it wasn't like counter and insta-kill. It was like you would have to counter them, get like 1 or 2 hits in, and then wait so that you could counter them again. Like, also, I'd like to point out that I do have my parachutes with me. So that's always good. I don't remember whether the full sync requirements for this one are better or worse than Brotherhood. I want to say it's probably about the same, where most of the time it's alright, and then every once in a while it's just like they decide to be a piece of shit about it. But I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. The only thing I'm worried about is this is the only Assassin's Creed game that I didn't get all of the single player achievements for. Use Ezio's parachute route. Okay. And parachute. Because I think I was missing 2 single player achievements, which was one was to, I think they were both in those shitty memories. One was to, it was to make it past a specific point in the memory without dying. Because when you die in that one... Oh, wait. No, you didn't see me. Fuck. I mean, it was telling me how to assassinate, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. So I just, like, fucking kill him. Nope. Apparently not. Okay, well, I'll just hop in here. Yeah, see, look, it's like telling me how to assassinate and shit. It's like, well, don't tell me that if I'm not allowed to. Like, Jesus Christ, game. So I'm soon, yeah. So I can't, do I have, yeah, I don't even have access to my Eagle Vision right now, because I know that I know that one of the games starts it. I don't know if it's this one, though, or if it's 3. It might be 3. It might even be 4, where if you have, like, a target like this and you tag him, you can see them through, like, you hold Y, you activate your Eagle Vision. It'll tag any enemies that you stare at for a second. And, it's just that, like, one of them games does it where it tags them and then you can see them through walls, and as long as you can see them even through the wall, wait, did that say objective failed? It better fucking not have. It better have been the objective succeeded.
Ignore me, Kirilo, but he seems to have found us.
Panic! Panic!
Oh, he grabbed that rope, didn't he? Yep. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I didn't fucking fail. But, it makes the tailing section significantly easier, because as you know, you have to be able to see them for it to not start the countdown for the failure. So, the fact that you can look at them through the wall, that actually stops the, oh god. Still not feeling good today. If you watch my Alien Isolation video, you know that today has not been a good day for me.
You see him? What are you doing?
So do I still have control right now? Because it doesn't... I don't feel like I would. Oh, God. I mean, can you climb up at all, Ezio? I mean, you can start climbing, right? Come on. I am pushing that up. Come on. Oh, fuck. Come on, get up there, get up there, I was trying to do this before. He didn't seem to want.
All right, I felt that.
Oh, yeah, I'd say that you felt those. God. Not the easiest to, because, you know, you gotta hold up and go left and right, and it's just, oh my god, and they don't give you very much warning with some of these. Okay, you gotta just climb up, Ezio. You gotta just go. Because, I mean, I'm not getting enough warning with some of this shit. It gives you like you don't move fast enough. That one they just kind of give you. Like, you don't move left and right fast enough to, because, like, it's really hard to see it. Come on, you're almost there, dude. Just fucking get there already. Get there, get there. Finish climbing! He won't climb anymore, by the way. It's not me. He just stopped moving. for some reason. Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck me. That would hurt like a bitch. And Ezio's an old man now. I mean, he's still obviously nimble as fuck. I feel like if you're trained like Ezio, right? Like you have his abilities, you get old. Because it's always weird when you see old people do that. Because like I've had this happen to me a few times before where it's like you do something and it's like I shouldn't have been able to do that, but you do it. And then it's like, but now I'm even more worn out than I should be, you know?
Move! Wait! Go to hell!
Why? Like, steel horse key. Oh, there you go. See, now, this guy's an asshole, because there was no reason for that. I mean, he could have just got on that cart, right? Oh, fuck. The driving sections, fucking vehicles, of course. Favorite part of Brotherhood, right? Actually, replaying them the last time, the vehicle sections weren't nearly as bad as I remember. Yeah? Ugh. Ugh. Yeah? Bring it! Ugh. Am I supposed... Yeah, okay, well, I mean... he is not taking very much damage. I mean, I am... Oh, wait, but that's gonna fuck up shit, right? Yeah, because he went through all that garbage. Yeah! Fuck you. And that's gotta... Come on. Ah. Yeah. Come on, just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I gotta try and, like, get them to run through that shit. Winding up longer than your opponent will deal damage. What? Oh, so I get it. So I gotta, like, go left and then right. Boom. Oh, God. Nope. Get me off the rocks. Get me off the rocks. So, I mean, as long as I hold right, it seems to fucking work out for me, right? Like, they don't seem to be doing anything. The fact that it keeps putting me against these rocks, though, is, like, really a fuck you. But they seem to be spaced out well enough for me right now that I should be good to go. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm on the rocks now. Oh, God. God. They fucked me there. Oh god, that's a lot more rocks. I need to be... No! Fuck! How are you supposed... This is, like, how are you supposed to time this? Like, Jesus Christ. That's, like... Because there's not a whole lot you can do. Like, if... I'm assuming that if you, like, head... Oh, really? Immediately? Like, I'm assuming that if you go left, right? So that you can, like, wind up and smack them. I'm guessing that he's just going to come over and hit me, right? Like, oh, get across the rocks. There we go. Oh, man, that was a good hit. There. Yeah? Think he got me? Do you? Because, I mean, he's getting awfully fucking close, right? Like, he's not really giving me a lot of wiggle room here. Like, the path isn't very big. So, I mean, the fact that that's happening, like, obviously, it would be better if I was on the other side, because then I could get him through that, but I'm assuming that's why they did it this way. It's like, when you go up against the first carriage, it's to, no, get, oh my god. Okay, so that was just yeah, like I said, I went left, and, because I went left, he, fucking came at me and pushed me further left, which got me into the rocks. Oh no.
Die, you bastard!
I mean, jump, Ezio. No?
Stop him! Stop him!
And where are these guys going? Really? Oh, that's got to be a bomb. Nope. Was that really just a rock that he managed to throw perfectly to break it? Like, really? That soldier deserves a promotion. Like, he took down that horse and carriage with a single rock. He threw a stone. Like, that is impressive. So this next part, I think... I know that one of these parts, before we get to... Because you end up in Constantinople. Like, that's the city for this game. And I know that one of the parts leading up to it, you're, like, really wounded or something. And it makes it a lot harder, because, like, you can't use your sword or some shit.
Do you understand me? Nothing gets through. Leandros! There! Well, well. Look what crawled out of its hole to die. He's at death's door. Finish him off. Bring me his head, or throw yourselves into the canyon.
Alright, let's see. What is a full sync? Kill at least 5 guards from a haystack. Alright, that doesn't sound too bad. So this is it, by the way. Like, I'm wounded. I do have a... What is that? A poison. To create commotion around your victim before he dies. Yeah, alright. So as you can see, this one still has, like, the animation cancellation. Like, where it has, like, it'll cancel the attack if you get the counter. Pyrite cone. Fake or tactical explosive which attracts crap. Oh, you can make gold bombs. Yeah, you get a lot of bombs in this one. I don't know why it's telling me all this shit. Well, I know why. It's because I picked shit up. But yeah, you get bombs in this one. And they work rather well. I mean, as you can imagine. So I don't remember... Oh, wow, alright. So I don't know if it's because we're next to this thing and it's making noise, but that guy did not hear me at all when I ran up behind him, which is awesome. Oh yeah, let's talk about before with the, because, like, obviously Ezio's pretty old now. I mean, older than you would think somebody would be able to do all this shit is.
This used to be so easy.
But I mean, it's one of those things, right, where it's like, it's something that you're kind of like past the point that you could do, or you're not built for it or something, and you pull it off. But after you do it, it uses like way more energy than somebody who would, like a younger person or somebody who is built for it to pull off. Like, oh, okay, maybe press that to use your eagle sense. All right, so this is different. Okay, and it's showing me like the paths of the guards and everything. Wow, all right. Displays enemies in red and their paths. Alright, so he's gonna... Okay, so there's a guard that walks through the horses. Those two are over there. I guess like... Oh, wait. Because there's the haystack. Alright. So can you... No. It must be in 3 then. Or maybe you learn it in this one. Because I hate stealth games like this. Which is the thing about Uncharted, why I don't much care for its stealth either. Where there's like no like real way to attract somebody. Like there's no like whistle or anything, you know? Where it's like if I could whistle right now, they would come, investigate the haystack, and I'd be set, right? But since that there is no whistle, right? It's not like an ability I have to equip or some shit. No, alright. Like since there is no whistle, you know, it's like, well, I guess I can wait here, and then if they never make it to you, right? Like if they never actually show up to do the thing, it's like, well, I just wasted how much time like hiding in a haystack, and then nothing happened because it can't, because they don't come that way, and I have no way of getting them there. I'm pretty sure it's in 3. And I know that it's in Syndicate. Can I, like, not? Oh, I can't fucking parkour right now. Alright. So that's a thing that I have to deal with right now. I fucking forgot that I couldn't. Is that me? Or is that, like, the guy... Oh, that... Oh, dude, get in a fucking haystack. That's the captain or general or whatever it is that I'm following.
Another train.
Alright. I think that's like his ghost that I'm following. Oh, get him too. There we go. I don't really remember where all the haystacks are in this. I know that ones like this, generally, there's not too much room for error. Like, if you fuck it up, odds are you're fucked. Okay, so... The red areas, I do believe... Okay, so the red is the guard. And I think, like, the red circles, I do believe, are where they stop. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's, like, going to stop right there. Yep, that's totally what it is. So I'll take him out. Look, they have like the boarded up windows and that. I like every time I see that, it's like, man, I just want to like go and pay money and reopen that store, right? Oh, you know what? Since I'm here, I didn't loot the other guys. Shit. Oh well. So you can get into fights here. I thought that you were more limited than you were, but apparently once you get into a fight, you're good to go.
Why would you?
Yeah, shut up, buddy. I don't fucking care. Okay, so there was that dickhead to my right, yeah. And then apparently he's gonna stop. Oh god, or that guy is. Oh man, there's two fucking crossing paths here. So I could kill him, but then there's that other guy back there. Does his path come out this way? I only see this guy. But I saw two paths out that way. There's a haystack. Okay, wait, does he go that way though? As soon as I saw the haystack, I'm like, oh, I mean, I gotta try, right? Because, I mean, I only need 5 kills from a haystack. Now, it would have been nice if it was like 5 kills from a hiding spot, because then that technically would have counted. Enter a tent or a haystack. Tent? I don't remember ever hiding in a tent, so they must not be very, that must not be something that comes up very often. So I'm not even sure if we're going to make it to Constantinople. I was a little worried about starting this because, you know, Far Cry Primal is still pretty early on in it. So I have a lot of side stuff to do in it in between videos. I'm still trying to get Uncharted 3 perfected. So the fact that it's like, oh, now I'm going to start Revelations, it's like, all right. I mean, if I make it to Constantinople, that's going to unlock side stuff for me to do. And that's just going to give me, like, another game that I need to get stuff done in before I make the next video, right? But then I thought, you know what? Probably not. I mean, it's Assassin's Creed. Pretty sure both 2 and Brotherhood, you know, I ended up having nothing to do in between parts. Or in between the first and second part because, you know, nothing... Like, I hadn't made it to where I could do anything yet. So far I've killed a person at each hay bale. This guy isn't going to go to the hay bale. So maybe there is only 5 hay bales. I mean, it would kind of make sense since this is, like, the opening one. You know, they shouldn't make it, like... The fact that they made it where it's, like... Smoke... Oh, that's just their smoke bombs. Oops. So my left stick doesn't seem to want to work all the time. Like if I'm moving and I click it in, it doesn't seem to want to work. I have to like let go of it. I honestly wish that I could afford to get like one of those pro controllers.
That you are every bit as deadly as the legends say? Or am I in charge of an army of drunks swinging sticks? Right this way, Ezio. Nowhere left to run now!
Not for me, and not for you.
Kill that dog! Cut him down!
Man, you gotta love these guys, right? Where it's like, you can't fucking kill me, I'm the best. But, you know, I'm not actually gonna stand there and fight you. I'm gonna make sure that everybody else on the planet fights you first, so that I at least have a chance. That was a little bit, that was a little much. Oh, and now I have to loot these guys? Oh, am I gonna get some medicine here now? Wow, medicine. Did I not? Oh, you know what? I'm totally gonna change. Oh, no, where are you? No, this one. That. No. Medicine. Oh, because I don't have any medicine right now. Okay, so now I got to get to Leandros. So this is where obviously I need to finish. Okay, there we go. There's another. The fact that you need to use both sticks on your weapon wheels is a little weird. Yeah, I do believe that it also said that acrobatics are, yeah. I love how whatever was wrong with him stopped him from doing all this. He like chugged something and was all of a sudden good to go again. Okay, so we have that guy there, we have that guy there. I don't see a hay bale nearby though. Because obviously I want to try and get my hay bales and all that. Because the more you do at once, the better, obviously. So I'll take out this guy. I shouldn't have any notoriety to worry about right now because, you know, why would I? I mean, if anything, I would be highly notorious, but they didn't even do that to me. So, I mean, that's always nice. I think bombs are the main crafting thing in this one. I can't really remember too much crafting in... What did you craft in Brotherhood? I guess you didn't really craft anything in Brotherhood, right? In Brotherhood, you collected the shit, but it wasn't to craft things. It was for, like, the shop quests and whatnot. Oh. But in this one here, I think you have to craft your own bombs. You might be able to buy them at points. Oh, my. Oh, because he saw the dead guy there. It's fine, then. I do seem to be a lot quieter when I run, because, like, I'm running right up behind these guys. And I'm not really doing too much to, you know, stop myself from being heard. I do need to find some hay bale. So I guess a good way to do it would be if you find a hay bale, you could always, like, try and stick a dead body next to it, you know? And then hopefully they would go to investigate the dead body and get close enough to the hay bale. Or maybe, I guess if the dead body was close enough to the hay bale, right? And it wouldn't even need to be all that close. But if it was close enough... Ooh, is there... I don't see any guard paths, though. But I mean, that's definitely a hay bale. There's a hay bale, but how the fuck do I get them to investigate the hay bales? I mean, like, I can get to the hay bales easily enough, but the only way I could see to get them to investigate it, right, would be if they saw me first near the hay bale, and then maybe they would come down to investigate it. So... we'll see if this works. I can't look up on... yeah, it didn't. I was going to say I can't look up, unfortunately, to see if it is. And it didn't seem to. Yeah? Oh, God. Alright. Well, I mean, he might come close enough, because he definitely fucking saw me. Yeah? Come on. No, come on. A little bit closer. Come on, man. Kidding me? Oh, you fucking suck. Let's see. What if I equip these? Charge 3 knives and throw them... yeah, right. Yeah, I was going to say the knives are pretty quiet. Aha! He died! Quick, now you must investigate in the area, and the area involves this hay bale, right? Because I'm pretty sure once I get in there, I'm done. Like, I think this is it. Oh, this guy might be coming for me. Oh, this guy's totally coming for me. Yes. There he goes. That's another one. I need 5, right? So that's 3, I think. The fact that it killed that other guy does kind of suck the smallest amount, because if he had just been wounded or hurt or something, you know, he would obviously just try and show up again. So yeah, 1 went to investigate each hay bale. It looks like they're done investigating now, though. But if I pop out and do it again... the knives are killing these guys in 1 hit, which is a little bit of a surprise, because the knives up until... I don't know about Unity, but I know in Syndicate, the throwing knives are fucking awesome. Oh. Yes, you saw me. Now you must come this way and investigate, because he was going to the other hay bale. But he kind of fucked up his path and decided not to. There we go. Okay, so that's 4. So I need 1 more hay bale kill. And then I've got it. I'm gonna really...
Did he get clear? Which way, Katara?
Because, I mean, if I manage it, right? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Because then hopefully that guy will patrol back, right? He'll see that his friend is dead. And then decide to come and check this hay bale, because it's pretty close. Come on, dude. Come check the hay bale. You saw the dead guy. Nothing? Come on, man. Hey! No, don't. Damn it. The dead guy's fucking up his pathing for some reason. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Stop being a jackass.
Hold you! Cut off his escape!
I think they technically saw me do that, though. Fuck. I need to... now I'm... okay. I realize that this probably doesn't make for the most interesting video in the world, but I am attempting to get my full sync because replaying these levels isn't the best. Okay. Now if I do that... Now they should investigate the area that they last saw me, which includes this haystack. Usually when... Yeah, like, because it's blinking, right? So they're going to investigate the area. That guy might fall off and kill himself because he's a fucking idiot. Like, look at him go. That's some balance he's got, though. But of course not, because that guy couldn't come down. The other ones were fucking dumb. Ah, fuck. Dog's dead as well. Damn it. I mean, there's got to be another hay bale or a haystack around here somewhere, right? Nope, nope, up the wall. There we go. I mean, there's got to be another one like that guy's. Right there. That one. Fucking perfect. Okay, well, he saw me that way, but that's fine, because he obviously isn't going to find me over there, and he'll come back and stand here again. So yeah, I'm really going to look dumb if there's like 5 guys just standing in front of hay bales like this. And I went through all that effort to try and get the 5 before going in there. So I'm really going to look dumb if I get in there and it's just like set up for, so you can do it perfectly. And there we go. Kill at least 5 guards from a haystack. Done. Alright. So now that that's done with, I guess now I'll go and fight the Templar leader, right? I mean, what are the odds that I won't be able to just get there and kill him, right? Right? Honestly, I don't know if you kill this guy here or not. You could. I don't remember who the main bad guy is, so... I mean, it very easily could be that you killed this guy here. Okay, so... Didn't realize I'd have to kill these dickheads. I mean, I was going to at one point. I was totally going to, and then... I'm like, nah, I don't need to do that. I mean, you don't fucking... Why do you just see me for some reason? Oh my. These are a lot of fucking dudes. Okay, no, Ezio. Right, because when you lock onto these dickheads. Okay. Yeah? Yeah, dickhead. There we go. There we go. Goodbye. Fuck all y'all. I'm not even gonna loot you. You're not even worth it to loot you. So I think this one has slightly similar mechanics to Brotherhood once we get to Constantinople. I will say that. Like with Roma and rebuilding and whatnot, it does have stuff like that, and you still recruit assassins and whatnot. So it is very similar, and it is going to be a lot of in-between stuff for me. What? Okay. I mean, that... Alright. What the fuck was the point to that? So wait, am I going to be able to, like, climb this thing? Yep. Oh, nice. So they have... I can't imagine that there's more. Why will you not die? Really? Am I just going to walk up and just... I mean, there's no way, right?
Stop howling.
Okay, apparently there is a way. Wow, alright. That was easy enough. Because, yeah, like the guy saying he needed the keys, I think that's what the main goal of the game is.
Well, the old hound still has a bite.
I mean, you stood there and let me do it.
The book you carry, where is it?
Niccolo Polo's journal. This will do you no good. Not now. We have found one of the Masyaf keys already, and are closing in on the rest.
What is in that library is not for you, not for the Templars.
You can have Altair's books, Ezio. We only want guidance. We only want directions. To the location of the Grand Temple.
Grand Temple? Tell me more, now. Requiescat in pace, bastardo.
Alright. So, I don't feel that dumb then, because there was no hay bale set up for me after that. I did have to get all 5 of them in that area, so... I mean, I feel a little bit better about it then.
This apple. It is a remarkable piece of work. Feel the material, hard as steel, but very light.
You really want to be fooling with that thing?
I do. I absolutely do. I have been waiting a long time to get my hands on one of these.
Okay, you're making me nervous, Bill.
Don't be. I don't think I have the right genes to properly wield it.
Oh, but Desmond, you think he does?
Who the fuck is Bill? Is that the name of that guy? I don't know. Oh, back to C-16.
What the hell just happened?
You were snooping. Wandering outside the Desmond partition. So once the Animus located you, it pulled you back here. It's just following orders. Like, a fail-safe program. Trying to keep your poor head intact, whether you like it or not.
What are you doing here exactly?
Playing. Learning. Waiting. A lot of waiting. I keep the Animus distracted as best I can. For you, so you can explore. Otherwise it might hunt you down like a little virus and, delete you.
Well, my guardian angel.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, Thanks.
Right. And of course, immediately back in. So yeah, that's their reasoning for pulling you back there every now and then. It's like the Animus found you.
Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself. But none can enter. Not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell.
The Golden Horn. I'm assuming that's like a inlet or something where there was a dock. I don't know. I mean, it's nice that they give you those journal entries. I mean, I never read them, but if I ever wanted to learn something, like if I ever wanted to learn about Constantinople, I would go into this game and read those journal entries because it's all good, solid information. Like if I wanted to learn about Rome or something, right? And I mean, they give you a lot of good information in there, but just never really felt the need.
A magnificent sight.
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
Ah. Some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Si, a molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself.
I don't think he believes we're a traveler. I think he believes that we have ulterior motives for being here. I mean, you see a guy dressed in a hood, right?
So much work to return to. But it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
As was my mother.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Beyefendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest
Just
in.
throwing packages off the ship.
I have faith I will.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Eksik olmayın.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditori de la.
Prego.
La, la, la.
Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da Firenze, the city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
Evet, it's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
I never realized that Constantinople had so many. Okay, so that's the start of that memory. How long ago? Fuck it. We can do this one. It's going to be a fast one, right? It's the introduction. Do not wander far from Yusuf. All right.
Welcome to Galata district. For centuries, it has been a home to orphans from Europa and Asia alike. You won't find more diversity anywhere else in the city. And for that reason, assassins make it their home.
I would like to see where.
Kesinlikle. The Brotherhood is always eager to meet the man who put the Borgias out to pasture.
So as you can see,
Does everyone in this city know I'm here already?
Well, your Holy Land tussle with the Templar did not go unnoticed.
right,
When I first set out, violence was so far from my mind. I sought wisdom. The contents of Altair's library.
Not realizing it has been sealed for 3 centuries?
No, I assumed as much. But I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Very troubling, no? 5 years ago, Templar influence here was minimal. A small faction with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne. But they're growing in number, day by day. And with Sultan Bayezid on his way out, they may try something dramatic.
Is there no heir to the Ottoman throne?
Not just one, 2 angry sons. It's a familiar pattern with these royals. When the Sultan coughs, the princes draw their swords.
so one nice thing about this game, which I'm sure they'll get to in a minute or two here, is there's actually 2 different kinds of enemies around the city. There's the yellow dots on the map, which are guards, and then there's the Templars. And the guards don't care about you, the Templars do.
Ezio, I barely have time to polish my blade.
Did he just throw a sword, or did he actually throw a knife? Come on, dickhead.
A master at work.
Yeah, I am. These little bitches don't stand a chance.
Ezio, there! Another wave!
But yeah, it's really fucking nice, because, like, I don't actually remember if there's a Notori here.
Byzantium is dead, as are you.
There it is,
The whole
yeah.
city wakens to welcome you, Ezio. First the regents, now the rats. Ottoman soldiers have a special loathing for these Byzantine thugs. That gives us some breathing room.
How much?
Just a little. They'll still kill you if you look at them wrong. But they will feel bad about it later.
Touching.
It's not so bad, really. For the first time in many decades, the assassins have a strong presence here. It wasn't always that way. Under the Byzantine Emperor, the assassins were hunted down and killed on the spot.
So yeah, it's really nice, and you can get them to fight each other and everything. So, like, you can actually have, like, targets that you have to take out for assassination and that, and get the guards to do it for you. It's nice. And, like, it works as a distraction to get into places. I don't think that there's any way for you to like direct them per se, but like if you like drop a body, both versions or like both ones will go to investigate it. And if they, I think the guards will fight the Templars on site. I'm pretty sure that they'll fight them on site. So if you can lure them anywhere near them, you're good to go.
This way.
I don't remember exactly how easy it is to do that, but I mean, I'm sure it's easy enough. And there we go. So, next we now meet Yusuf, whatever the fuck he called himself. I don't know how to pronounce it. We are now in Istanbul, Constantinople, Constantine, whatever. And we are about to meet, or we are about to see how the assassins deal with stuff here. So until then, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.